I'm sitting outside doing this voiceover, so y'all are going to hear all types of nature sounds like the cicadas. They are really doing their thing right now, along with the birds, which really doesn't bother me because I absolutely love the sound of nature. It is an awesome way to get away from the world, to get away from the internet, to just be by yourself. And for me, as a God lover, as someone who believes in God, it takes me to a place and reminds me of all the simple goodness that God has for us every single day. Even though there are days that we cannot get out in nature, we still are reminded in our daily lives how good God is to each and every one of us. God is so good to us even when we aren't good to our own selves. Depending on what you spend your free time doing, the world is constantly trying to pull us away from God and the peace and the blessings that He has for us. I'm gonna quit rambling now and let y'all just hear the sounds of nature, the sounds of the water, and then I'm going to come back on a little bit later on in the video, and I have some more talking to do. And at the end of the video, I want to share with y'all some of my prized possessions. For all of my fall lovers, y'all see it. The leaves are turning brown. They are falling. I got a few leaves out of the pool today. So yeah, the leaves are turning, and y'all know what that means. Fall is soon to be here. I love fall too. I would actually say that it is my favorite time of year. But this summer season, I found to love summer a little more because I've enjoyed my time in the pool and spending time with my family in the pool and all the grilling out and things we've done. So that really has made me love this summer season even more. Because we're supposed to be getting some rain this week, I wanted to add an extra layer of measure protection against the algae, so I went ahead and added another chlorine tablet to the skimmer. Overnight and early morning, the pool fills up with all these little teeny tiny bugs, and I've noticed, especially here lately, a lot of gnats. And I also noticed the last time that I was in the pool that wasps are coming from our pear trees, and they are landing on top of the pool water and drinking the pool water. I don't know if that's good for them or not, but that's what they're doing. And I'm just going to walk these leaves over to one of our mini burn piles because a few years ago we had a terrible storm and it knocked down quite a few of the trees in our yard. And so my husband, he had to chop all that up, and he found an older gentleman that lives just a few houses away from us that has a wood stove that he burns firewood, and he would chop that wood up and he would take it to him. And we also had that other rotted tree that had blown over from a recent storm. The other terrible storm also caused one of the trees to fall on a metal building that we had, and it smashed it. That's what you were seeing there is the foundation to that building. And then there's a fender that we woke up to one morning that was in our yard. I assume it had fell off the back of somebody's vehicle while they were traveling down the road. I still have my 4th of July decorations up out here, which isn't much, just the blue and red flowers and then these metal stakes. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of that in probably later on today. And while I'm getting back to the basics of life, I wanted to share with y'all a few of my prized possessions that I have obtained from some family members that have gone on to be with the Lord. This right here is my daddy's swing. He absolutely loves sitting out on the porch. And as he got sicker, he no longer used the swing, had a reclining chair that he would lay in, just as I am today, just enjoying nature. I'm pretty sure that's what he was doing. He would read his Bible. I'm pretty sure he would be talking to God and thinking about his family. Also have this birdhouse that he built. He has been gone for 15 years now, and it certainly does not seem like it. And this chicken right here is something that I wanted. It was my grandmother's, and y'all, I painted it. This chicken is made out of concrete, and she had a lot of concrete pieces in her front yard. Had a set of these chickens. She had a round concrete table that had 3 concrete benches, or either it was 2, I can't remember. She also had a set of frogs, and they sat on a little chair, and they were sitting like back to back. One was like on each side, but they were sitting back to each other. And then it had an umbrella that covered the top of them. So cute. I told y'all I am just a simple kind of girl, and these are just things that I absolutely love. Those that love this type of stuff, likes reminiscing, love just old things, just country at heart, loves family and the simple things of life. Those that love these types of things, if you get it, you get it. And we have the grapes that are getting ready for fall harvest. We have 1 pomegranate on the pomegranate tree. I hope this video brought y'all some peace and relaxation. I hope it brought back some good memories for you all as well. And I hope it reminds you to get back to nature, to get out in nature when you can. I'll talk to y'all on the next video. Bye. I love y'all.